Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next-level tactics. From off-site and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition.
Outsourcing SEO, finding the right fit. Once you have a loose idea of your main goals and needs, you can start looking for an SEO agency that can help you get the work done. Services. First and foremost, you need to find a firm that offers all the services you need to have performed. Not all SEO agencies are full service, meaning there are some firms that specialize in content marketing or exclusively deal in outsourcing backlink building. For the average outsourcer, a full-service firm is usually the best option, since it covers the full scope of work needed to achieve the best results. But for an account manager who already has specific services covered, a specialty firm might be the better choice. You'll also need to consider the flexibility offered by this agency. Some firms are resolute in the types of packages they offer their customers, using inflexible package plans to sell services. Others offer more of a give and take, constructing a custom plan to serve your needs specifically. Costs. Next, you want to consider the cost of outsourcing. You probably already have a general idea for your budget, but it's important to make sure you get a good deal and spend enough money to get a quality service. Spend too much, and you'll end up compromising your ROI. Spend too little, and you won't get any meaningful results. SEO firms that advertise themselves as extremely cheap generally deal in poor practices, such as spamming backlinks or writing low-quality keyword-stuffed content. These obsolete SEO strategies could actually harm your campaign in the long term, so it's important to invest money in a quality firm. More money doesn't always mean better service, so do some research, ask for some client references, and find the best firm you can for your target budget. Expertise and communication. You'll also want to get a feel for your firm's expertise and working relationship. Any SEO firm that offers cheap SEO packages or guarantees a specific result, such as a number 1 Google ranking by a specific date, is probably lying in order to get your business. With the ambiguity of Google's algorithm, constantly arriving new updates, and the unpredictable factor of competition, it is impossible to make an accurate prediction or guarantee of results for an SEO campaign. If you're outsourcing your client's SEO, you need to find a firm that understands this and knows what type of results are the most valuable for businesses. You also want to find a firm that's easy to work with, and one that has your client's best interests at heart. Look at online reviews and testimonials to get a sense of how this firm has performed in the past. Do they have a consistent track record of providing clients with optimal results? Or are there a number of complaints lodged against them? It's also important to review and analyze your own experiences with this company. Do you find it easy to get in touch with someone? Are you satisfied with the level of service you've been getting in the pre-sale process? Transparency. Ideally, you'll work with an agency that offers transparency. The results they get shouldn't be mysterious. You should know exactly what tactics they're using and exactly why they're using them. You should also understand their pricing model, and how they arrive at these prices. If your SEO agency tries to keep secrets or appears to be intentionally misleading you, you'll want to work with a different firm. Flexibility. You may have a good understanding of your current client's needs and your current desires as an agency, but how are those going to change in the future? Most companies appreciate working with an agency that affords them some flexibility. Will you have the option to scale these services in the future? Can you change your service plan in response to changing client needs without much of a hassle? White labeling. Finally, consider whether this SEO agency offers white labeling. Most SEO outsourcing providers do, but this isn't a guarantee. White labeling essentially allows you to present this company's work as your own. You'll be able to provide reports to your clients with your own branding and present all results and communication as if they came from within your company. It's a great way to ensure client loyalty, and make your brand look even better. Working together. Once you've selected a firm to work with, it's a good idea to go over a few things at the beginning of your working relationship to ensure a positive and mutually beneficial path forward. The most important item? Make sure all of your expectations and goals are clear in the beginning. The more proactive you are, the less likely you'll be to miscommunicate in the future. Some topics you'll want to cover include the main goals and needs of the campaign, including which services will be necessary and how much you're willing to pay. The metrics of success for the campaign. You may have a different expectation than your service provider, in terms of metrics to measure as well as a timeline, so it's important to agree on terms up front. The frequency of reporting and reviews. Some people want to meet on a weekly basis while others would rather not meet at all. Different procedures work for different people, so make your desires clear from the beginning. The number of posts, links, and other measurable activities you can expect. Several blog posts and dozens of backlinks per month is the base requirement for most campaigns. No matter what your goals and budget are, make sure you get a firm idea of what level of work you can expect. Ideally, this will be a long-term partner. Over time, you'll get to know each other better, you'll collaborate more efficiently, and you'll ultimately see better results. Outsourcing a client's marketing through a white-label SEO agency isn't the best strategy for everybody, but if you're looking to get better long-term results and you have the budget to support the transition, it could be the right solution. Finding a trustworthy, reliable partner to build your client's search engine dominance is the key to success. It might take some time, but once your partnership is established, you'll be in a much better position to help your client grow.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.